demo of Apm automation script. So we'll start automating a native app. So let me minimize this slide, and I'll be going to IntelliJ. So as I told you, what are the prerequisites? Either we have a IntelliJ IDE or Eclipse IDE. For now, I'll be opening my IntelliJ IDE. This we can download directly from the IntelliJ platform. Just we have to go to the Google and we have to search IntelliJ download. Okay, you will get this. JetBrains.com is the official website for the IntelliJ IDE. There you can download. Either you have a Mac, then you can download this, or this is the free source. You download this community part. Okay, and for Windows, you can download this community wala download, and the Linux you can download this community section. So everything you will get, you can install it in your local system. Now after installation, what we'll be doing, we'll be creating a project. Okay, so I'll be creating a new project. So we have to click it new. We'll be doing a Maven project because it automatically download the dependencies. Okay, I will tell you the real use of a Maven. First, I will create a project. I'll click on next. The JDK version I'm using is 1.8. Okay, and I will give the project name. So I will be automating a native app. The app is contact list. So I'll be giving the name of the app, that is a contact, and the location is desktop contact. So it is storing in this location. Okay, now I'll be clicking on finish. So it create a project. So as you can see, it created a contact project. Okay, in that we'll get src by default, and in that we'll have a folder main and test. In test and main, both we have a Java folder. Okay, and you can see that Maven project had created this form.xml. This is very important in use. So Maven is a build integration tool. Why we use it? Because we have to download the dependencies. So every time we cannot copy paste and store in our build path or in our project repository or up in our project manually. Every time we have to, even if the version is get changed, then again we have to download it and store in our project. So in order to avoid that, we can do it from the Maven dependency. So in that, what we have to do, we'll open this tag XML tag, we'll write dependencies, and it will show the auto suggestion. We'll just click on it, and here we can add the dependencies. So what dependencies we have to add? We have to add first, we have to add Selenium client library. Then we have to add, see, it's automatically fetching here. I'll show from website. Then we have to add Java client library. Okay, so let's go to the official website of this Maven repository. So what we'll do, we'll Google it, and here we'll type Maven repository. So this is the official website of Maven repository. We'll click on it. You will find a search box. Here we have to write Java client. We'll enter. Okay, the first one, Java client, we got this. This is a dependency. We'll click on it. This is the latest version, 8.2.0. We'll click on it. We'll copy this. So we are using Maven, so we'll copy this. I'll copy paste here. So one of the dependencies we have added. Now what we have to do? We have to add the second dependency, so that we can search here Java client. Yeah, this one. Okay, Java client I've already added. So the next dependency is Selenium. So as I told you in slide also, it uses the same jar file, same dependency as we are using in Selenium. Okay, just we copy it and we'll paste here. Now we'll reload our Maven changes. So it will automatically download. In the bottom side, you can see it is downloading the Maven jar files, and that will be stored in our local Maven repository. Okay, it will download from the central repository and it will download into a local repository, local Maven repository. Now, as you can see, we have external libraries. Let me click on it. Yeah, so it has downloaded all the libraries which are showing here in external libraries folder. All the libraries you will able to see here. Sometimes this might be not appear when you after download. So what you have to do, you will have to go code and you have to do a code cleanup, the whole project. I'll click OK. Okay, so if this is done, then we can again look back to our external libraries. So let me add readme file also for your more info. Let me refresh my project. So still it is not came. Let me again copy paste. Okay, it came here. Yeah, so in this I have written all the steps which we'll be doing in this project or in this demo. Okay, now from starting, what we will do, we'll be knowing how to install Apm with Node.js, how to install Apm with Apm Desktop Client, how to check the installation and dependencies, how to uninstall Apm. We'll go step by step. We'll be knowing everything. So now we have set up our dependencies. Okay, that we have done it. Now the next task is to install Apm in Node.js. Okay, so to install a Apm, there are two ways. Either we can do it using Node.js, and the second is you can use Apm Desktop Client. So this is the one, we can use Apm Desktop Client also. Okay, so let me. So let's start with Apm Desktop Client. Okay, so for that we have to go to the official website of Apm. So what we have to do, we have to type Apm. It will launch. It will be going to a Apm official website. Simply you have to download this. Okay, after you will download this, the Apm will be downloaded. Yes, here you have to select either you are using a Mac or Windows or Ubuntu. For me, it is a Mac, so I'll be downloading this Mac. For if you are using a Windows, you can download Windows exe file. I'll be downloading this zip file, Mac zip file. I'll unzip it, and after unzipping, I will simply install it. Okay, install the DMG file. So already I have. So let me cancel this. So okay, for me it's already installed. So what I will go to the Spotlight search and I will type here Apm. So as you can see in the top, the Apm icon is coming. You just have to click Apm. Okay, and enter. So it will launch. So it opened the Apm desktop, UI desktop. Here you can see the host is 0000. That is our local host. That is 127.0.0.1. Okay, and the port by default port is 4723. So Apm uses by default port 4723. Okay, if you want to start this Apm server, we have to type, and the version is we have to type start server. Okay, as you can also see in the start server button, it's written 1.20.2. It means we are using Apm version 1.20.2. Okay, so we have to click, and now you can check here also. Now the latest version is 1.22.3, and we are 2 version behind of the latest version. No problem. So how we can start this? We can start it by clicking on start server. So Apm got started. You will get the welcome message of Apm, and it will say that Apm is listening to this port 0000. The port is 4723. So our Apm setup is done. Let me go back to my README file. We have done this. Now we can do the same thing using Node.js also. So I'll be telling you how we can do the same thing with Node.js also. Okay. So for that, we have to install Node.js in our system. Okay. And for installing the Node.js, we have to go to the Node.js official link. We'll be clicking. I have already added here in README. So it will open to Node.js official link, official website. Okay. Now, what we have to do, we have to just, based on our system requirement, we can download it. I already have for macOS. So I downloaded this macOS installer.package, and you can install Node.js. It will get installed in your local machine. For me, it is already installed. And after installing it, what we have to do, you have to go to your terminal, and you have to simply type node version. See, already I have installed it. My version is 16.16.0. Okay. After installing it, you can check with this command node -, version. Okay. Let me go back to the readme.md. Now we have set up Node.js. Now we have to install Apm in that. So how will be installing Apm? After that, we have to give this command install. This is the node version command. Okay, fine. Then we have to give for npm install gapm. This is the command we have to give for installing Apm from the terminal. If I'll go to my window for my terminal, for me it's a window, it's a Mac machine. For I'll not be using this window command. This will not work. Let me go to my Mac command. So for that I'll be doing. So for you can install simply typing this. It will get, the Apm will get installed. After that, you can check the Apm version using Apm -v. So it will tell you the Apm version. See, for me it is 1.22.3. I already installed it. It is showing here. Okay. So this is the command for installing Apm. Okay, from terminal. So we can start the Apm simply by typing Apm. So see what it is showing, it is already in use. It is not getting started because I already started the Apm server from GUI. So in order to start from the terminal, what I have to do, will close this part. I will stop it and I will close this. Now I can start it because both are starting in same port. So 2 servers in same duplicates port cannot be started. So for that I have to click Apm. You can see the welcome message. The Apm got started. Now I can close this Apm part also. I can Control Z. It will get closed. Okay. So this was, we have completed how we can install Apm through Node.js. Okay. This is the way we can do same for Mac also. For Mac, we have to simply type this npm, same command only, npm install -gapm. Then we have to check the Apm version using this. Okay. For installing Node, there is some different command, is view install Node. Okay, or we can go to this link also. And for downloading desktop, this is, I already told you. Now, yeah, the DMG file will be installed. So there is one more thing, Apm Doctor. What is Apm Doctor? It's check the health of a Apm. Is there any packages missing? is there any further requirement to set up and install? So we can type Apm Doctor. It will list you entire thing. For installing Apm Doctor, you have to simply type npm install Apm Doctor -g. So it will install your Apm Doctor, and you can check the status. How you can check? You can type here Apm Doctor something. This command you can type. So it's, for me it is not installed, so we can install and we can check if there is any package missing. If Apm is working fine, then there will be not any issue. If might be there might be some cases where Apm you are not able to start the Apm, then you can check with the help, troubleshoot with the help of Apm Doctor.